Hey everyone, this is Ghost Moments, and you're watching episode 6 of my solo Skyblock series. First of all, I want to thank everybody for your support. My channel just recently reached 650 subscribers, which is just awesome. If you're enjoying all these videos, please continue to leave me likes and comments, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. In my last episode, we built a supercharged mob grinder that has been producing an insane amount of drops and, as you can see, XP. I made some architectural adjustments since the last episode here near the bottom, as the previous version of this kill floor was very unsafe to stand next to. So now the mobs fall down to this 3x3 platform here, a few blocks above our killing platform. Then they randomly fall through a single hole I punched through the center, and they await a hit from my sword. As you can see, even though several of the mobs are still stuck above, I get plenty of drops in XP. Now what's really cool about this though is I'm getting a ton of string from spiders that are being killed in battle on that 3x3 platform above, as well as some potions from witches and even records from creepers being shot by skeletons. Now I don't really know what to do with all these records, but it's pretty awesome that I'm getting them. Anyway, this mob farm has really helped me level up in the series, and I'm super happy about that. Another new development that I made since the last episode is concerning our lonely zombie villager. If you remember, I was lucky enough to capture one of these guys in a previous version of our dark room mob farm. Our new fancy mob farm unfortunately won't allow us an easy way to capture zombie villagers. So after watching some other Minecraft videos on YouTube, I found a video by the Minecrafter that goes by the name PixlRiffs, which inspired me to create this mob spawning platform here out in the distance. Now basically how this works, and I will link to his video here in my description, the zombies that spawn in the distance here are going to start to track me before any of the other mobs. And as they walk down this platform, I have the option to open up these trapdoors and let them fall to their death. Bye-bye. Or if they were zombie villagers, I could let them continue along this path, follow me over to our containment area, and trap them, like I did with this guy. Hey buddy, I was lucky enough to get one that picked up an arrow from a skeleton fight, so he is not going to despawn for me, and he's trapped right next to our original zombie villager who's holding a torch. Now that all sounds easy enough, but I had a little bit of trouble with the last part of this process, and the zombie villager ended up chasing me around and around in circles until I finally got him trapped in the cell. I actually have some footage of that right here, so you can have a laugh.
Oh, is that, yep. Okay, here's our first zombie villager, and looks like we're getting lucky. He picked up an arrow. This is gonna be great. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Oh. Nope. Oh crap. This is gonna work. Crap. Well, this is slightly embarrassing, but I think if I can... Yes. Okay. Nope.
Anyway, now that I have these two guys trapped here, I can begin the process of brewing up some potions, curing them, breeding villagers, and trading with them, which is going to be pretty exciting. Now, in order to brew the weakness potions necessary for curing the zombie villager, I needed to bridge out to the mushroom island and procure some mushrooms for those potions. I figured that was as good a time as any to start bridging out to the other islands, collecting the saplings from the other trees, and any other things like sugarcane or sand that I could get. As you can see, I've already gone to the mushroom island and collected a few of those mushrooms. I've gotten some saplings from the acacia tree, the jungle tree, and I'm making my way over to the dark oak forest. So let's go ahead and continue on that journey. Well, this is a surprise. I didn't realize that we'd be finding melons over here on this island, so now we will be able to add those to our future farm. Now, as I'm chopping up these logs, I am just crossing my fingers that I'm able to get at least 4 saplings, but hopefully more than that. On our jungle tree, we got 5 saplings, which is great because we're able to replant that jungle tree. But we didn't get enough to replant it on the island. My intention is to replant the trees on the original islands to sort of preserve them there. I think we got 6 saplings. Let's just double check here. 5 saplings. Well, that's pretty good. We will come back here at a later date and replant that dark oak tree. As you can see, we're getting a nice little collection of saplings so far. We've got plenty of oak, obviously, from our farm. We've got acacia, jungle, and dark oak. So now all we need is spruce, which is my favorite, birch, and I believe that's going to be it. Let's go down to about this level here and start bridging over. Obviously, these bridges are temporary. We will get rid of them after we've gotten everything squared away. And look at that, we actually have a wolf spawning up there on that island. I wonder if I go back to get some bones, if it will stay there or if it will despawn. It's worth a shot. And look at that, he's still up there. That is awesome. That means we're going to be able to get a pet. And here we go. Yay! We have our first pet. Hey, buddy. I don't know why I'm so paranoid that this tree is not going to produce anything but sticks. Oh, we got 1 sapling. Okay, well that's a start, I guess. Perhaps we can get more to start reproducing these saplings in a little bit greater quantity. Let's take our trusty dog back with us over to the base, drop off our sapling, and then make our way back to the birch and desert islands. And look at this, we get a pumpkin on our birch island. This is very unexpected. Okay, we got both of those. Now let's cut this guy down. And once again, let's hope that we get just enough saplings to replant this tree and relocate to another location. There is our first sapling, and we got an achievement of getting all the saplings. That is awesome. 1 more island to go, and we've left the most difficult for last, although not too difficult. Basically, the thing I need to remember when I get over there is if I touch any one of those blocks, since sand is affected by gravity, they will all fall to the bottom of the world. So I need to create a platform beneath that sand without touching any of the other blocks so that we can make sure we capture it. Getting that achievement scared the crap out of me because it made a very loud noise as I was pillaring up to make sure that I don't make a mistake here. Well, I guess this island is a little different than the other skyblocks that I've seen because this had a layer of sandstone on the bottom, so I didn't actually need to worry about the gravity as much as I thought. Let's go ahead and get up here and... oh, turtle eggs! I had no idea we were going to be getting turtle eggs. I don't actually know how to pick these up, so I'm actually going to leave them here for now. Alright, now that we've gone to all the outer islands and gotten each one of our saplings and all the other goodies that we were able to see there, what we need to do now is actually build a permanent place for each one of these trees. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned in a previous episode what my plan is, but basically around this large platform here, I'm going to make 6 smaller platforms that will be home to one of each of the trees. And we'll bridge out to each one of them in equal distance, and I think it'll look pretty cool. They'll look like little shrines to each one of the trees, and of course we can farm them one at a time when we need any one of those woods. Then if we have enough time in this episode, what I think we're going to do is also build another larger platform out on the back here. That's going to be the beginning of our farmland. We now have quite a bit of things in our chest to farm, including melons, wheat, pumpkins, potatoes, carrots. We basically have everything. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and build all 6 of our outer islands or platforms, and maybe if we have enough time, the larger farming platform. And we're going to show you that in the form of a time lapse. So let's get going. That was so much fun, and look what we were able to get done. We now have 6 miniature platforms surrounding our base, and these will be the future homes for each of the 6 type of saplings we got earlier in the episode. Then here at the top of the stairs, we have a 21 block wide platform that I plan to use for crops and farming and maybe some other things in future episodes. But for today, I'm afraid that's going to have to be it for this episode. We went a little longer than I planned, but we got so much accomplished. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a like or a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'm Ghost Moments. Thanks for watching.